Just to start off on the right foot, this is a speculative video. I don't have an insider that has given me specific information. I'm using information provided to me to make the assumption of when I think a game will be unveiled or released. So far I am 1 for 2, so you can see what I'm talking about by checking out the playlist about predictions. So in this video, I will be explaining to you why I believe Bayonetta 3 will release in September of this year and the 21st specifically. When I saw the announcement of Bayonetta 3 at the Game Awards, I was certain it would be a 2019 title, since they showed a teaser instead of a gameplay. But a rumor has reassured me that this is a possibility for 2018, and I believe it makes sense even with the Bayonetta 1 and 2 ports coming a few months prior to my speculative release date. Now with all rumors, you have to take it with a grain of salt and apply critical thinking. There was a rumor posted on January 3rd on Reddit. The poster, Dart Solo, has only made one post, which is this one, and only commented on these posts. He made this account to only provide this information to the Nintendo Switch community. His rumor pretty much says it will release this year and likely summer, and that this will be brought up in the next Nintendo Direct, which I believe he is referring to an actual Direct and not the mini, which was January 11th. So that mini Direct shouldn't detract this rumor, as there is rumors that the big Direct is sometime in February. So I believe there is merit to this rumor because on one of the mods of the subreddit verified and acknowledged that there is good evidence to believe what this guy is saying could be plausible. I also think it's plausible because Bayonetta 1 and 2 are releasing on February 16, which could build up momentum for the third installment immediately, especially if many new adopters purchase it. So this guy said possibly summer, but I believe September is more possible, which is right after summer. So we know Nintendo's aiming to have a game each month. Their February to June is pretty solid so far, and I feel like Yoshi would be their summer game, so either July or August. Bayonettas have traditionally released in fall. Bayonetta 2 released September 20th, and Bayonetta 1 released in October. So history is on my side, but I feel like Fire Emblem would be a mid-October game, which was announced last year and they haven't shown anything yet, and Nintendo will have a big game at the end of October. So September seems like the best slot for Bayonetta 3. Generally, when Nintendo releases a semi-big game in September, they do it at the end of the month. But just in case Nintendo is doing another classic system, they won't release both on the same day. So last year they released the SNES Classic on the 29th, and then a week before they had Samus Returns. I'm aware it's not on the Switch, but it's just an example. So I'd say Bayonetta 3 releases on the second last Friday of September, which is September 21st. Obviously, with me going with a specific date, I have 99.99999 chance of being wrong. Even if I'm wrong with the date, I believe this is the ideal month to release Bayonetta 3 because Nintendo does not have many big hitters this year. According to Emily Rogers, who recently has been spot on with her info, this year will consist of third-party, first-party ports, and some new games which we already know about. She hasn't said the last part, but I implied it. So these will fill up the months of 2018, and we already know most of Q1 and Q2. But none of the new games are big games. But I believe Nintendo will still have a big holiday game to announce. But that is for another video. Thank you. Come again. 20th Century Fox, please don't sue me, please.